Hey Connor, it's Will. Just giving you some breathing tips. You want to do some deep belly breathing, which is great. Um, I'm on my little balcony here in New York. So I'm going to teach you what we've been doing with the Wim Hof technique, which is an amazing opportunity to read more about the Wim Hof Method. I can just teach it to you really quick, but it's going to have tremendous effects on your energy levels, um, clarity, focus, um, and it just actually also leaves me feeling like super alive and very euphoric in some ways, just really connected. And actually, probably the best way to say it, keeps me in flow state. So I'm just going to show you the simple principles of the technique and then describe them. And I suggest trying this on for at least a week. And if it really works for you, then go further. So the breathing technique, you can lay down, and you might get a little dizzy if you sit up. So maybe start lying down, or actually start sitting up. Like nice and tall with your back off the chair. If you get kind of dizzy, then you can lie on your back. And anytime you get dizzy during this technique, just be careful where you are, as far as you're not going to stand up and follow and crack your head on something. So the technique is simple and has three parts, right? A, B, and C, or 1, 2, and 3. Part 1, or part A, is just the breathing technique. Do this breathing that I'm going to show you, and do the best you can with it. Be patient if you're not breathing as deeply as I am. But don't try to force it either. As you breathe deeper, try to breathe deeper, your body will begin to change, and you'll create more awareness in your respiratory system, and you'll breathe, and it'll get there. So that looks like this, and then I'll talk about number 2. So you're sitting up tall, right, or you can lie down like I talked about. I want you to see my belly and my chest, right? So notice I'm not moving my shoulders. All I'm going to do is just breathe as deeply as I can from my belly. And look at my mouth, right? I'm breathing through my mouth on this one, so I'm nice and like this. So, with this breathing technique, right, you're working for the inhale, so taking the big inhale, right, and letting the exhale just drift out on its own. Don't force the exhale out, just let it exhaling like it naturally kind of would. So pull the inhale in, work for a big inhale. And the deeper you bring it into your body, great. If you're not there yet, not a big deal. But notice I wasn't moving my shoulders, I'm not moving my jaw, I'm not trying to, force anything. Don't force anything. It'll eventually just keep trying to pull more breath in. I really open my throat really wide, so it's like, so really get a deep breath. Great. With that, second part, after I do that for like 40 or 50 times, right, doing that same thing I just showed you, exhale all your breath out, so it'd be like, and I'm going to stay empty with that breath for as long as I can. But don't push it. Don't go try to prove anything or set a certain time. Just until your body gets comfortable enough that you must take an inhale. When you need to take that inhale, take as biggest inhale as you can, and then hold that breath. And as you're holding your breath, right, like a tube of toothpaste, you're going to squeeze from your butt muscles, from your belly muscles, and squeeze it all the way up to the crown of your head. Right? So I'm squeezing. So exhaling out. Big inhale. I'm going to hold. And I'm pulling in and up. In and out, I'm squeezing. Hold that for at least 15 seconds. You want to go a little longer, great. If it gets too long, or don't go more, just don't push yourself again, because people have passed out. You can get in some trouble doing this technique if you are fucking stupid about it, but don't be stupid about it, right? Just listen to your limits, start with where you are, and watch the amount of time you can hold your breath on empty, as well as hold your breath on full on that inhalation. Will definitely increase, but be patient with yourself, and do that 2 more times. So do that at least, that whole technique, 1, 2, and 3 times, right, or 4 if you want. If you want to do each round 50, 60, 70, 80 times, wonderful. You're going to maybe feel some tingling in your hands, maybe some buzzing on your lips or your face, but it's a really full experience, so just be careful. Lie down if you need to. After you do that, the whole technique, 1, 2, and 3, so the breathing, the exhaling out retention, the inhalation retention. Do some push-ups. Do some get that energy, all that oxygenated blood to move through your body, doing some physical exercise of some sort. And then take at least a 1 minute, as cold as you can fucking make it, shower. 1 minute cold shower. Or longer if you want. I'm doing it like 3 or 4 minutes. It's like, I don't know the difference between hot and cold showers anymore because I've been doing them so often. And that's it. That's it. Also, in the beginning, I didn't mention this, do a little warm-up just if you're getting out of bed and doing this. Warm up your body a little bit just to kind of, get the energy and the blood flowing around. So it only takes like a few minutes. Whatever that looks like for you. Maybe jumping jacks could be a great option. That's all. Let me know if you have any questions. So glad to help. And maybe let me know. Maybe I should post this on, I'll probably post it on the Heroes Movement website as well. Peace, brother. Love you.